Some people have been asking for a bit of backstory, so I'll set the scene. Our family has had this ambition to go sailing for quite some time now, and so within the past 2 years, we shopped around and purchased a boat. This boat is named Evie, and it was located in Mazatlan, Mexico. These videos are from November 2019 onward and retail our first 5-week trip. These videos allow us to remember it and share these wonderful experiences with others. So, this episode, we pick up right where we left off. We finish the rest of the boat work required to leave, get some food, and set sail. Enjoy. I am cleaning a carburetor at the moment. That is all the gunk in it. Oh yeah.
Charcoal barbecue on the back of the boat. Well,
This barbecue's sweet.
yeah, it's been a busy day. Here, I'm gonna follow you quickly. Just let's go take a look in the aft cabin and let's go take a look at our bedroom.
We haven't picked up a camera much today, but that thing over there,
Yeah.
I cleaned the carburetor in that. It's still got a little bit of work to do with the idle, but oh well. That shall be dealt with
We just
tomorrow.
gotta tweak the mixture screw a little bit.
Okay, now this is what took so long. Dad spent 4.5 hours today.
There's just a lot of fiberglass.
everywhere.
Like there was a lot of fiberglass because this is what happened. This was a storage unit here, right there. But we cut it out. Okay, so basically we took that apart. Louis helped cut that all out. It was a storage locker. We fixed these drains so that we wouldn't get any water in the boat. And then we basically cut all the stuff that was no good out.
There was a full box here.
And that was the last trip. So there's just full of fiberglass dust and everything else. Tomorrow we need to get the Vebers set up because we have.
It's really not that bad.
No, it only takes an hour or two, but we gotta vacuum and wash it down and clean it up and get everything out of the way so that when Paul gets here,
yeah,
he can move in. Well, first we say hello, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
This is our the third crew member has arrived. Here, we can throw that away. Don't need that in every.
Where did this come from?
Yeah, that.
The guy who owned this boat before left some empty beer bottles.
It
on this
definitely
boat.
it definitely wasn't part of our welcome to the boat last night. Yeah.
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 So this may not look like it because I haven't shaved in a few days, but actually this is the kind of the before photo.
Before the
this,
trip, yeah.
This is when I look good.
Okay, so I just did the satellite phone. I set this up. It's the Iridium Go, and it's a satellite phone, so we can keep in touch. We just got a unlimited calls plan. There's all the packaging. So that is really good. I was just doing a little bit of troubleshooting as well, and we also got this. this beauty of a program. So what this is predict wind. So now we can go and we can predict what the wind is for the entirety of our trip, which is really important. We can download all the data and keep it with that thing. So yeah, coolio.
All right, well, check out this. We are cleaning our water tanks so that we can do fresh water. We have a system here. Okay. Eric, who we've met here, has helped us travel into Mazatlan. And now when we fill our system, we now have, the water comes in here. This is a 20 micron filter. That's a 5 micron filter. Now, after getting enough particulate out, this can pass through a UV to get rid of any viruses, neutralize viruses. And then finally, through this hose connected to here, this is a ceramic filter. This then fills up the water tanks with clean, drinkable water. So obviously we then need to clean our water tanks, which I'll show you what we're doing right now. And Paul and I have done our best, but ultimately it's coming down to Jacob because he's small enough to actually get in there. I'll show you what he's doing. It's nuts. And then finally, when the water leaves the water tank, it goes through the water pump distribution, and then it gets pumped to either the bathroom here, that faucet, or the faucet that's in the kitchen or in the forward bathroom. Boat is equipped with 2 water tanks, 200 gallons apiece. We've taken the cover off, and Mr. Jacob has crawled all the way.
Reference, this is how far I can get in there.
He is all the way into the sail locker and is able to get all the way down into the water tanks. Both.
I'm in the bowels of the dungeon.
Yes, we've created this. We've cut a handle off of this deck brush, but it's too coarse to really be super effective. This is really good, but only for the parts that you can reach by hand. We obviously have a bucket of water with vinegar and a cloth. And then last but not least, Jacob's tool of preference. Here, let's see the tool that we've made preference. The tool of choice. It's a brush.
An extendo brush.
But you know what? It really is going to be worth it. This is going to have 1,200 liters of fresh water on board.
Oh, my bones.
So that's going to be great. You know the worst part about this is he's now done one of 2 tanks. So I tried, and I literally almost fell face first in there, and it took me about 5 minutes to get back out. I was so stuck because I'm a fat bastard. This is us having fun in Mexico. What he was working on till we stuck him down in that hole is he's been installing the Iridium Go. He's running the wire all the way aft through to the booster antenna in the back, and he's done all the software and set it all up so that when we set sail here in a day or two, we will have satellite for weather updates, for communication, sending emails, basically letting people know we're alive, and for us to get the information we need to make sure that we actually get there alive.
Provisioning, everybody loves provisioning.
I actually do, because it's very close. We connected to departure.
Time lapse. Done. Much cleaner now. Now we've got food in there.
cans mostly in there. This is the best part. We're done. Okay. We are putting the Evie decals on.
We have our TIP, we have everything, all the paperwork.
I'll make myself some bread.
Called Evie. So now we're going to put the Evie decals on. I'm going to hand that to Paul. He can do all. Really, one of the final steps before departure. Yeah. What do you think, guys?
Yeah.
That look good?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm doing it parallel to the top or to the bottom or right there. Well, you know what? That's what it is. Right there.
Oh yeah. Hello, Evie.
Gentlemen,
Evie just got born. We got a
I
girl.
I give you Evie.
We've got a big blue girl. Oh yeah. It took us so long to get those decals off.
And it looks good.
Like, that's clean.
High five. We've been here 5 days. We now have fresh water to drink, an engine that works, fuel system that works, new lines for the jib. Things are clean and organized.
The TIP?
We have paperwork. Don't underestimate the paperwork.
We have satellite phone.
Woo!
We have
Communication. There's still lots and lots of work to do, but gentlemen,
and we unfortunately don't have a working tender motor, but
we're all signed out here. We really got to put these decals on, get some food in our bellies,
and leave.
And then get going.
and get going.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Now this is awesome.
Be on the lookout for the next video as we embark on our first overnight sail and stop in Puerto Vallarta.